And they immediately just blew up the running back. Dante Moore throwing, caught, and they get it maybe 4 yards. He's going by Dante Moore, caught right over the middle, and that's the first down. It's to be caught once again, and gonna get about 2 yards. Second and 8. Dante Moore throwing, caught. There's another first down for Oregon, and as he gets it up to the 34. I don't know. First and 10. Dante Moore throwing, caught, and there's a first down. But first and 10, big throw, caught. Man, never mind, it's going to be incomplete. It looks like it was caught there for just a moment. That's a set up second 10 for Oregon. Second and 10. Handoff, which is going to go right up the middle. Oh, actually, well, maybe only get about 2 yards. Third and 8. Dante Moore's looking to throw, and he's going to get absolutely obliterated. And that's going to force a field goal for Oregon. All right, 50-yard field goal here for Oregon as it's up, and it's good. And Oregon's gonna take an early 3-0 lead. Well, commercial, Oregon takes an early 3-0 lead with still about 10 minutes left in the first quarter.
Also from Advil, Advil Targeted Relief, the only topical with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact and lasts up to 8 hours.
As your host, I have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This is in the spa. That's the rule.
Meanwhile, at Verbo, get the vacation you expect, and nothing else but great hosts.
We all will be tested. By the people it inspires. The Home Depot. FIFA World Cup 2026. Welcome back to the Orange Bowl. On Oregon's opening drive, they came so close to scoring a touchdown here in a fade route.
All right, Texas Tech's about to get the ball for the first time, or Oregon had to settle for a field goal on their last drive. So
The ball comes out at the last possible second. A big time play by the Utah transfer corner. Well, Benson was the star of the first round college football playoff game. Had 119 yards, couple touchdowns against James Madison. Has a elite speed. They hold them to a field goal. Makes that pass rush of the Red Raiders. Well, we mentioned Oregon leading the nation in explosive plays. You know who's number 2? Their opponent. Right, they're led by a quarterback in Aaron Morgan, who leads the conference in efficiency and accuracy. You don't see a lot of off-target throws where he does a great job playing on time. He makes really good decisions, reading coverage, and not forcing the football into harm's way. He's only thrown 4 picks in the entire year. He's going to have to be careful against this Oregon defense that has tons of athleticism.
all right, 1st and 10 here for Texas Tech. Handoff, and gonna get about 2 yards. Another handoff, and that one goes nowhere. Third and 6. Throwing, caught, and cannot get the first down. And it's gonna force a punt. So they're going to punt it away, and Oregon will get a fair catch at the 19. Sorry, that was actually the 29. All right, never mind. And they're going back to commercial. All right, we're at commercial. Oregon leads 3-0, and they're about to get the ball back.
Moderate to severe eczema can have real results, like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Eblis. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eblis. Before starting Eblis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Ask your doctor about once monthly Eblis.
Dedicate your life to saving others. Don't you deserve something dedicated to you? We think so. That's why the government chose AT&T. First Net, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything. We told Mom to send her prescription to Amazon Pharmacy. She didn't. All Mom had to do was use Amazon Pharmacy, and her meds would get delivered right to her door.
When your team wins, you feel like the winner. But when your team wins and you get your favorite burrito delivered with DoorDash, you feel like a winner. Maybe that's too much winning energy. DoorDash, your door to that winning energy.
The CFP quarterfinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl is brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet? AT&T, connecting changes everything. Johnson, touchdown catch on his mentoring Jesse in the first round of CFP to open up the game in the first couple minutes. Defenders are playing a role today.
The target is 4 times already, 4 catches in this game. It's just so unique to have weapons like Oregon does. Positioning, it's a problem. I think one commonality too between that game and this one, Dante Moore, quarterback's been able to get into a rhythm. The tight end suffered through that. He started the JMU game 11 for 11. He's already 5 to 6.
All right, 1st and 10.
We got a little bit of the strength versus strength we've been talking about for weeks now because you saw how good Moore is, but then you also saw the pass rush of Texas Tech has barely got the sack on 3rd down. Second offensive drive for Oregon.
Handoff. Finds a hole and gets about 4 yards.
Takes it ahead. He is the lightning to Jordan Davison's thunder.
That's it. And really, we've seen Dante Moore thrown in a lot, but the identity of Oregon's offense is their ability to run it. Averaging 5.9 yards per carry, second best in the country. Big offensive line and a deep and big and physical group of running backs trying to wear the defense down.
Second and 6. Dante Moore throwing, and that's just going to get absolutely blown up.
As it is a loss of yardage immediately as Moore is taken down by Lemesky.
Yeah, the transfer from North Dakota State made a great heads-up play that time. Beat the block. Able to get a stop. So here's a big 3rd and long. Remember, the last 3rd down, David Bailey, one-on-one with the right tackle, ended up being a sack. It'll be interesting to see what Oregon does on this one.
3rd and 10.
Number 31 with this play call.
There he is, first team All-America.
Dante Moore throwing, caught. There's a 1st down for Oregon as he gets it up to the 40.
So that's what they ask
understanding where his hot answer was against the pressure to the true freshman running back Davidson in the flat, and that proves the stick.
First and 10. Handoff gets about 2 yards.
Big man goes ahead for about 2.5 yards before he is brought down by Lamar. It's tough to run against this front man. They're only giving up 68 rushing yards a game. They are very big and physical across the board. We talked about Lee Hunter already, but one-on-one, they went at the point of attack, and if they're not making tackles themselves, they're eating up blocks to allow linebackers Rodriguez and Roberts and their nickel Curry and safety Wisniewski to run to the ball unimpeded and make tackles. All those defensive numbers, rushing yards given up, also number one in the country. 31 turnovers collected.
Second and 7, and we batted away.
The line of scrimmage, and it's David Bailey again. Well, it was a bit of a funky formation that time for Oregon. And the tight end, Jamari Johnson, lines up a tackle opposite of Bailey. He runs around, there's nobody there. That's an easy knockdown. Now setting up yet another 3rd and long. And make no mistake, Joe, this is not a down and distance. Oregon.
3rd and 7.
And they've already early in this one been living in it too much. 3rd and 7.
Dante Moore throwing, caught. And this will be about a yard short of the first down.
Well, it's an offense in Oregon, Joe, that has been very aggressive this season, going for it on 4th down. Right here at midfield, something Dan Lanning has loved to do. Just remember, Texas Tech has been one of the best 4th down defenses in the country, giving up to 29%. That's 3rd best. Oregon 64% on 4th down this season. 4th and 2 from midfield.
4th and 2 here for Oregon as they're going to go for it. Dante Moore throwing, and that's caught for the first down.
It's a first down, Oregon. That is a big-time catch. Sadiq one-on-one with the safety, Brendan Jordan, and he's just running a quick out route. This ball's going to pop fast, right in on the body. One thing about Sadiq that really impresses you, 6'3", 245. He has great body control. He makes a lot of really difficult catches. Makes it look easy.
1st and 10.
Just got a number 8 overall on the NFL draft big board.
Handoff and gets about maybe 4 yards.
Defense. Rodriguez with the tackle.
Well, Tess, this is the second game back for Oregon receivers Ja'Cory Moore and Gary Bryant. Both were limited in their return from injuries against JMU. Bryant only played in 4 but it was helpful for both to knock off some more involved today, guys.
Yeah, good point, Katie. Moore has tremendous speed. All year has been so good on 3rd down. It's very dangerous after the catch.
2nd and 6. Another handoff, and there's the first down for Oregon.
Really nice job of slithering upfield, and they're going to move the chains again. And now Oregon finding some rhythm offensively. Well, they finally substituted. They got the 2 tackles, starting tackles out of the game. This is Cofield and Banks, and they get a little bit too wide, and that creates the 3.
Dante Moore, he just said absolutely sling it, and there's going to be a flag.
Before he has to throw it away. Yeah, that's a bad hold on Isaiah Worrell that time, working against Terrell Tillman, the former Oregon Duck. Holding offense.
And it's going to be a flag for holding on Oregon.
I mean, it's not just David Bailey coming off the edge. They've got other guys. I mean, he gets neck tackled right around the head right there and brought to the ground. Right now, Oregon not giving their tackles a lot of help with chips from the tight ends and running backs. And in a lot of ways, I do have to say, I do agree with that. You don't want to waste the talent you have at tight end of Jamari Johnson and Sadiq having to block, but we've seen a lot of speed off the edge. And I do think you need to start getting these running backs involved to help these big fellas out on the outside. So Whittington waits to get out there in position after the penalty.
1st and 20. Handoff gets about maybe 4 or 5 yards.
Inside the 40, tackled by Roberts. Roberts was the MVP of the Big 12 championship game. 2 interceptions in that one. Tremendous ball skills and a big body at 6'3", 240. Got history with Oregon himself. He actually got his first start against the Ducks back in 2023.
had 12 tackles and a forced fumble in that game. So this is a matchup he was exposed.
That was a classic a few years ago.
2nd and 16. Dante Moore throwing, caught, and going to be about 3 yards short of the first down.
Back and healthy, and Dorian Moore, the true freshman, comes up with a 13-yard grab.
I also anticipate that this ball comes out for 4 more turns around. Really good by Dante Moore in the pre-snap, seeing the cushion by Bryce Pollock at corner, and making a nice firm throw outside. And Moore makes it easy for him to turn around and catch it. You see that last throw is a good example, Joe, just how catchable of a ball Dante Moore throws. Makes it very easy on his targets.
Go down to 3, working out of that.
3rd and 3. Dante Moore keeps it, and he's be about a yard short.
Lines a gain by Rodriguez and Roberts. Everything went for it on 4th down at midfield. Soon have a decision, Dan Lanning makes it.
He's got one of the biggest, most physical offensive lines in the country. He's got some big backs to work with as well back there. Normally in these situations, Jordan Davison, the true freshman, plays a big role.
But Ferguson's coming into the game.
That's an extra offensive lineman, number 56. A little extra deep up front. Right now, we've got Davison in the wildcat, right behind center.
To Davison and Lamar. Let's see if they direct snap here on 4th and 1.
4th and 1. And Oregon not even going to be close to getting the first down. They're going to be absolutely wrapped up. And Texas Tech will cause a turnover on downs, and they will get the ball.
Switch to all state, you can save.
It's been a grind, but I think I've aged it well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready for the show? The cheesiest. The cheesiest college.
Chase official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free. 4th footlong's free. Expect $50 later.
4 footlongs free. Protect the fabric sale price save. Folks are 4 footlong free.
I'm not doing that, so.
I was tired of floppy collars. Going up this shirt I saw on TV. Now I don't have to work.
I don't deal with
Subway's new Sub Club. Now members get every 4th footlong free.
All right, there we go. All right, whenever they come back from commercial, Texas Tech is going to get the ball. It's still 3-0 with Oregon leading. It's going to be caught and up to the 31. Second and 3. Hand off, and it goes absolutely nowhere. Third and 2. They just blew up Texas Tech's quarterback. That was my lord. There's gonna be a sack, and that's gonna force another punt for Texas Tech. Morton just got obliterated, and that's gonna force a punt for Texas Tech.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. So we needed a serious business card that could go the distance. We chose the Capital One Venture Experience Card. With unlimited double miles on every purchase, we earn rewards on all the things we need to grow our business. Delicious. So good. And with big purchasing power, we can reward vendors. Use miles to travel the country and partner with new stores. What's in your wallet? What's in mine?
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey NFL Sunday Ticket is just $4.99 for football fans, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket, now just $4.99 for one more glorious Sunday.
Hey, Dad, can we talk?
Sure.
I gotta come clean about something. I need a car. Please.
All right, whenever they come back from commercial, Oregon's gonna get the ball once again.
Hyundai Getaway Salesman. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on select Hyundai vehicles. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Hey, now at Papa John's, baby, for only $9.99. Any cotton on original skin or with your extra, all $9.99. You do anything. No artificial flavors, colors, or extras. Cost more for Papa John's food. They're better. Order now.
All right. Well, Oregon's got to get the ball back when they come back from commercial. I don't know. First and 10, Dante Moore's going to get wrapped up like a burrito, and he's going to get obliterated. 2nd and 20. I'm about sick of that fucking hag stealing her drink. Dante Moore throwing, caught down to the 31. And that will probably do it for the first quarter. All right, 3rd and 14. Might shut it when we play off here before the end of the first quarter. Dante Moore gonna run and gets up to the 40. And that will do it for the first quarter. So, end of the first quarter, Oregon leads 3-0. That's it for the first quarter as Oregon leads 3-0.
Go to greatclips.com/football to get a $9.99 haircut coupon. And be like Kirk Cousins, he knows the value of a great haircut. You like that? Go to greatclips.com/football and get a $9.99 haircut coupon today. Introducing Chipotle high protein with real chicken, real spread, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high protein menu, the real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real. If you want the real deal, you just say hi. Nothing stuff over there. It's so watered down. Thai cleans the stuff out of your mess. Those look cleaner. Not dingy. Smell great too. Excuse me. Can we help you? I'll take Thai. It's not to be Thai. Who's this? Right now during the Jeep wrap-up year sales event, purchase and get $4,500 total bonus cash allowance. Plus, get no monthly payments for 90 days on select 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L models in dealer stock. Dr. Pepper presents a Playoff-Uary special.
Yeah, right. Well, and just days into the first quarter, as Oregon currently leads 3-0. All right. So Oregon going to punt. And Texas Tech going to get a fair catch at the 20. First and 10. Handoff and gets about 3 yards.
Well, the story of the game has been the ball control for Oregon, the dynamic defensive plays by Texas Tech, and the lack of any offense we've seen from the Red
Well,
Raiders.
that's big. Oregon running 25 plays in the first quarter. We keep talking about how good Texas Tech is up front on the D line, but they've already played a lot of snaps, and if that doesn't change, just how long
Second and 7.
can hold on.
Morton's going to throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Finney Jr. I don't know. But it's going to be intercepted. And Oregon's going to get the ball back in great field position. I wouldn't say that he broke his ankles, but that's really the way that I'd put it. So, interception, and Oregon's going to get the ball back at great field position.
He has tremendous man skills and coverage, and also a great job. If you look at the connected ACT replay, his ability to pluck that ball out of the air. This guy is a special, special player. Every single week, offenses get going after him, thinking they can take advantage of the true freshman, and he keeps making teams pay.
That was Morton's fifth interception. That's it. Just his fifth interception thrown out of 303 pass attempts this season. And now the short field
First and 10.
for Oregon.
Handoff, and that goes nowhere. Your first interception for Baron Morton in 147 pass attempts since his last interception. So, second and 9. And Dante Moore fumbled the ball. He's going to pick it back up, but that is going to lose Oregon a bunch of yards.
Seemingly recovering it, fighting for that ball, and yes, he does, but they are backed up to the 43-yard line.
That is a huge mistake and an exchange issue that time between Moore and the true freshman Jordan Davison. It was Terrell Tony, the former Oregon.
All right, that's just up another 3rd and long for Oregon. I feel like they've been in this situation several times in this game now. Third and 20. Dante Moore throwing, and that's going to be incomplete.
He was looking for Sadiq. It was nowhere.
He was trying for a back shoulder throw with Sadiq down here running this wheel route over on the sideline. And Sadiq kept going downfield.
And that's going to force another punt.
Big missed opportunity for Oregon's offense. You got to give
Right, another punt for Oregon. And it's going to bounce up to the 10.
Brandon Finney. Coaches rave about him. They said as soon as he came on campus, he was immediately their best player.
And we're going back to commercial, but currently Oregon leads, still leading 3-0. Tag sack will get the ball back when they come back from the commercial. Alright. So currently we're still leading. 3-0 as Texas Tech's about to get the ball back. Neither team has been able to do anything offensively thus far. So alright. I think we should be back from commercial here in just a moment. And there we go. First and 10. Handoff, which gets a couple yards. Second and 8. Handoff. Breaks a tackle. Big first down. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35. And that's where he's going to get tackled. Big run, which is going to give great field position for Texas Tech. First and 10. Morton throwing incomplete. Second and 10. This is going to be caught by Morton, who's going to... Morton's the one to throw it. It's going to be caught, though, and it's going to be, again, about 2 yards. I don't know how the heck I just messed that up. Third and 8. Morton's be batting in the air and incomplete. Okay, it's going to be a 54-yard field goal. Mr. Stone Harrington is 3 for 4 in his history of field goals above 50 yards. I can't even see the ball. They're going to say it's no good. I think it was just a little wide to the left. Some missed field goal will keep Oregon up 3-0. Here's the replay. Just a little wide to the left there, and that will keep this game 3-0, as Oregon will continue to lead.
is Dante Moore. And this Ducks offense as they shift everybody over to right side. And
I don't know what the heck just happened.
Moore tries to keep his footing, but he is tackled for a loss again.
I don't generally do not know what just happened. Dante Moore did get the pass off. Thought the play was called dead. I didn't really know what happened. That play there will be called dead. It's gonna be a false start.
After the sixth tackle for loss for Texas Tech. And that's a true freshman Moore, the receiver.
Right. Well, we had a lot of guys moving. McKinney and Sadiq that time was up front moving, and some linemen as well. And I think this pass rush and how fast Texas Tech can get upfield, and that starts to happen to people. You get a bit antsy. People start kind of getting back on their feet. These linemen want to get set and get in position to defend the edge. And
2nd and 17.
settle in right now. It's unforced errors for Cody Morgan's offense.
Second and 17.
Screen pass caught
And he goes with
and gets about 3 yards.
Hill, the true freshman, takes it.
Maybe a bit more, but 3 is what I thought he got.
Screens that one that I've seen from any team this year. And they really look at that as an extension of the running game, just trying to get the football out in space to make this third down difficult.
3rd and 14.
So you have to wonder, how do you give Dante more time? Because receivers are going to have to get moving upfield. You got to let these routes develop. So a lot of pressure right now on Marcus Silva. Know that the backs in the backfield to help out the protection.
3rd and 14.
QC Rodriguez in third and 4.
Dante Moore throwing, caught,
Down to Johnson.
and not going to be close enough for the first down.
With a 42-yard line tackle by Floyd there. So that's short from the line of game.
But Texas Tech is happy to do that. And they're going to give you that. And everybody's going to drop back on the deep coverage unless you check it down. I think the biggest blunder in any game
That's going to force another punt for Oregon.
Texas Tech this year, 33 sacks on the season when they only rush 4. That's most in the nation. You keep 7 guys in coverage, keep the football in front of you, you don't give up explosive plays, and you saw the sample set right there.
James Ferguson Reynolds on to punt again.
And it's going to be a fake punt. It's going to be caught, first down, Oregon. They run a fake punt. It's going to be caught, and Oregon's going to get a first down.
James Ferguson Reynolds has pulled off some magic before, and here on New Year's Day, he does it.
He's watching these 4 guys up front rush, and when he sees that, there's nobody out there with Tuione just running an easy flat route. Nice accurate throw that time by the Aussie. A big gamble for Dan Lanning.
Didn't even know Australians could be doing all that, but
Teams, and now it's Oregon inside Texas Tech territory.
They were headed to their third straight 3 and out.
so Texas Tech's going to take their first time out.
Pulls it off.
See, fake punt as Oregon picks up the first down. And we're going back to commercial as Texas Tech takes their first time out. Oregon leads 30-0. They just ran a fake punt to get the first down. And then we're going to have the ball back. Take it back to commercial. Alright. Should be back on commercial in just a moment.
Big time, best time, all the time. Come seek the Royal Caribbean.
See, a fake punt by Oregon is what's going to give them a first down, which would put them in great field position.
James Ferguson 12 with the 11-yard pass on fourth down, the fake punt to Tuioti. You can only imagine now, man, get around the specials, you're a wacky crowd right there. You can only imagine the reactions to having thrown a fourth down fake punt completed pass in a Capital One orange.
Well, it's plays like that, Joe, that can galvanize your entire sideline, right? I think that was a good timeout to take. Just to get the guys resettled, but also, remember, the defense is going right back out on the field, so you give them an opportunity to catch their breath, because they've already played over 30 plays in this game.
With that successful return, 46.
First and 10 with 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in the half. Handoff, which gets about 2 yards.
This is something I think Oregon needs to do a little bit more of. There's been a lot of passing early, but at the end of the day, it's the running game that makes this thing go. They've got to keep Stable fast. They want this offensive line
Second and 8.
to really lean on Texas Tech. They've got to have success and help make these third downs a lot more manageable than they've been so far.
Running it again, and that's going to lose them about 3 yards. Maybe more.
It's a great job by Roberts reading the
Neither team has just done anything offensively thus far.
makes another big stop. It's not just the D line, it's the full front seven. These linebackers play at a high level. And here we go again on the other third and long. Now, what will Oregon do to help out Dante Moore here on the edges? You got a running back in the formation right now.
Third and 10. Dante Moore throwing, and not gonna be, and it's going to be caught, but not going to get the first down. Seems like Oregon's going to go for it here on 4th and 4. We'll see if they try to draw them offside so they do actually go for it. They are going to go for it. Dante Moore is throwing, caught, and there's the first down for Oregon.
Texas Tech is treating it like it was a long to go situation. I'm watching them here going to corner on fourth and short. And it's
First and 10. And it's going to be caught for a gain of maybe about 4. Dante Moore throwing. I believe that's going to be caught. And it is. There's another big first down for Oregon. Yeah, what a grab. And my God, I mean, the receiver might still be plastered on the field. Tried to go for a screen pass and is just completely obliterated. 2nd and goal. It's going to be a handoff and right up the middle. Decent gain there. Sets up 3rd and goal here for Oregon. Dante Moore, I thought Moore kept it, but he's going to be stuffed. Moore did not keep it, but either way, the running backs will be stuffed. And we'll see if Oregon goes for it again. And Oregon's going to take a timeout. Currently, Oregon still leads 3-0. And it's going to be a 4th and goal for Oregon whenever they come back from commercial. All right, 4th and goal. Oregon trying to put the first touchdown of the game on the board with 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in the half. Dante Moore throwing, batted away. And that's going to be another turnover on downs. So, Texas Tech versus another turnover on downs. And they're going to get the ball back around the 2. First and 10, handoff. and gets about 2 yards. Morton absolutely laying it down. And that's going to be incomplete. That's going to set up 3rd and 6. Third and 6, 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the half. Morton throwing caught, and it's going to be a first down for Texas Tech. Morton is going to throw once again, and that one's going to be dropped. All right. 2nd and 10, handoff. Yeah, that's going to get about a yard. Third and 9. Morton throwing caught, and there's another first down for Texas Tech. And now he fumbled it, and Finney's right on top of it. I wasn't paying attention. Joe Tessitore just gave me a freaking heart attack. See, a Texas Tech's going to turn it over. The Duck has lost his mind, which that would imply that the Oregon Duck even has a mind. And that's going to set up great field position once again for Oregon. We'll see if this time they can actually do anything with that great field position. First and 10, Dante Moore throwing, caught, gets it up to the 22. And they're probably going to take this one to the 2-minute warning. Well, they might try to get a playoff. No, I think they're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. And that's exactly what they're going to do.
blame rolling with AT&T, you know, the company that invented the telephone. AT&T is America's first network, and it's still the best. That's not me talking. That's the scoreboard. Just the fastest, most reliable network. Is that right, Greg? When you compare, there's no comparison. Plain talk, strong signal, nothing better. They look at us and wonder, what's out there? We are. We've never been the type to stand aside, letting world-changing ideas go untested. We push even beyond our own expectations. Here is seen across the country, heard around the world. We strive to be bold, to be impactful, and to challenge the status quo.
Because from here,
And here,
And even here, it's possible. A wild sequence of events here recently for Oregon. They take the punt, they keep the drive going on 4th down, the goal line. Rolling now, takes Haley, knocks it down, hands the ball off to Texas Tech. Few plays later, first pressure, first fumble. Brandon Finney jumping on it. That's getting the Ducks the ball back now deep inside Texas Tech territory.
Joe Tessitore, Jesse Mama, Katie George, and Stormy Buonantony with you here at the Capital One Orange Bowl. Come off the 2-minute timeout.
And they're only going to do a yard on the play. They go for it on 3rd and 1, and they're going to get absolutely stuffed. And that's going to set up 4th down here for Oregon. With 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in the half. Might have an injured player, so that's going to stop the clock. And it seems like he's good.
Whether it's sacks, whether it's tackles for loss, whether it's just batting down balls, number 31 for Texas Tech, he's been everywhere for Texas Tech. Snap Dan Lanning, and another 4th down, this time deciding not to go for it and bring his field goal even outside.
Well, field goal attempt here for Oregon. Only 39 yards. He made a 50-yard earlier there for Mr. Atticus Sabaton. He made one from 50. Can he make one from 39? And Texas Tech is going to take a timeout.
Preceding play had David Bailey coming off. I want to remind you that coming up, stay tuned for the Mercedes-Benz halftime report. That'll be from the Reigning Rules Bowl in Pasadena with Reese Desmond and Joey Galloway. Glad that you're starting this spectacular day of college football with us here in South Florida. It's so interesting, the dynamic we're dealing with. 45 plays for Oregon, 20 for Texas Tech, and both defenses show you how much talent they have, especially up front.
No question. And for Texas Tech, I mean, they keep rolling out in these 7-shade situations. You just wonder how much more they have left in the tank. They've already played a ton of snaps in this game, but they're living right now in Oregon's backfield. That's something Oregon has to make adjustments for in the second half. What can you say about Oregon's defense, too? They've really done this stuff. People that have watched Oregon, obviously, thoroughly, I know they have done takeaways.
All right, 39-yard field goal attempt here for Oregon. Mr. Sabaton made one from 50. This one from 39. It's up. And it's good right down the middle. Making 6-0 on the board.
Playing with purpose, getting sound, everybody in position, and I think those two big takeaways. Obviously, Brandon Finney having the best game of his young career. What
All right. Yeah, the fact that Oregon's worst performance of the season was against James Madison is ridiculous. Which that game really, James Madison really only scored as many points as they did because it was garbage time. But the Rose Bowl was at 4, and then Ole Miss and Georgia and the Sugar Bowl was at 8. Correct. Whoever wins this game plays whoever wins between Alabama and Indiana, and then whoever wins between Georgia and Ole Miss will play Miami, who pulled off the major upset against Ohio State last night, which wasn't able to stream that among able to do it. Some things for New Year's, but be a massive upset by Miami, and they'll be playing whoever wins between Ole Miss and Georgia, if I'm correct, in the Sugar Bowl tonight. Morton's gonna throw, and that's gonna be a complete. You have Baron Morton, 5 and 11, 32 yards, 1 interception. Not been a good day. But then again, really, neither team has been going offensively thus far. I think that's going to be Kai gets it up to the 30. Neither team is just been able to get it going offensively thus far. Throwing to 5, 57 seconds left in the half. Baron Morton's going to throw. And he's not even be close to the first down. He only got about a yard. And I believe Oregon's going to take a timeout. So another punt here for Texas Tech. I mean, neither team's ever been able to get it going offensively, really. I know Oregon's up 6-0, but it's not really been like an explosive game for them or anything. Which both defenses are doing a great job, but first and 10. Dante Moore throwing, caught, gets out of bounds. 33 seconds on the clock. Trying to get back into field goal range before the end of the half. Oregon still has a timeout left. Only have 33 seconds to try to get something going. Yeah, 20 for 25 so far for Dante Moore. There's another catch, first down. Let's stop the clock for just a moment. Dante Moore throwing, another catch, first down. As once again he gets it out of bounds with 19 seconds on the clock. First and 10. Oregon still driving down the field as Dante Moore just fumbled the ball and just screwed them so dang badly to the point it wasn't even funny. I think it's like the third time now that they have messed up the snap, and Dante Moore has had to run like 20 yards backwards. And they're gonna have to just use that last time out. Second and 23. Here for Oregon, they're at the Masters should have to lob it up, I guess. Dante Moore absolutely slinging it, and there's gonna be a catch. You got to go down, and that's gonna do it for the first half. And that was a flag. I guess we're holding the offense, and we're going to halftime. We're still gonna have 3 seconds, but it won't really matter. And they're gonna take a knee, and they're gonna send this one into halftime. So there we go. We're gonna take a knee, and we're going into halftime 6-0 with Oregon's lead. So Oregon's the lead 6-0 going into halftime. No touchdowns yet. Oregon does have 2 field goals, but as mentioned, of course, neither team's done anything on offense thus far. So
Then we work as a team. Be on time every time. Now that's the best in the game. Can't play off me. Old Dominion plays live.
At Fairfield, every moment of perfect game day shapes your fandom. Be ready. Wherever the season takes you, Marriott Bonvoy
Oh yeah, we're at halftime right now, so I don't know.
To all the small fry and the funky chicken. To the dancers, the chancers, and whatever this guy's doing. Those who can't wait, can't wait, or who just can't. No matter how you game day, Chick-fil-A nuggets are there for the win. Get your 30-pound Chick-fil-A nuggets and start celebrating today. Go to greatclips.com/football to get a $9.99 haircut coupon. And be like Kirk Cousins, who knows the value of a great haircut. You like that? I do. Go to greatclips.com/football and get a $9.99 haircut coupon today. I'm Steve Sarkisian, head football coach for the University of Texas. Energy, blood pressure, it all starts with cardiovascular health. Human delivers championship-level science to fuel circulation plus performance in everyday activities. Born from UT research, backed with more than 20 national championships, and for anyone looking to raise their game, even if they don't play much. This isn't just about an athlete. This is for all of us. Cardiovascular health is everything to health. Visit starpower.com/QSP. All right, for Saturday, set it on ESPN and stream it on the ESPN app.
Every legend starts with a future too faint to see. But even then, the eyes told the truth. From first dream to draft night destiny, ESPN is where it all begins.
Before starting staking, you need the right tools for the job. Mando makes sure your orders are up to code. Don't mask it. Master it.
My neighbors live in LA and I'm a widow. My husband and I died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. With Ethos, it's so fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same day coverage.
Check your price today at ethos.com. Where was Mike? Was leaving home to protect his family and yours.
Yeah, we're at halftime right now, so I'm just taking a little break until the game starts back. So, but yeah, we're gonna lead 6-0.
Welcome to the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
Dante Moore threw for 192 yards in the first half, but the Ducks only had 6 points to show for it because of a stout Raider defense, particularly in the clutch. 6-0 halftime quarterfinal game in the Orange Bowl here in Pasadena. Those were the buses bringing in Alabama 100 years ago today. The first Crimson Tide team played in the Rose Bowl. Indiana's here for the first time since 1968. Over 2.5 hours until kickoff. We stayed in Phil Galloway and Dennis Allen. They're out there squeegeeing right now. Hey, first half of this game, Oregon has as many fourth down conversions as Texas Tech has first downs. The Duck defense made a mistake. They really did. If you look at this game, 6-0, you're looking at two offenses that are used to scoring a lot of points. So there's not a lot of meat on the ball as far as entertainment. But I think the Ducks defense took offense to this. Everyone was talking about the Red Raiders defense. Romello Height, David Bailey, Jacob Rodriguez.
Not bad. I've been streaming for an hour and 28 minutes.
Indiana offense led by the Heisman Trophy winner Fernando Mendoza, averaging nearly 42 points per game. And the Alabama defense has been the one that's been a little bit overlooked leading up to this game. Yeah, they've been playing well. And offensively, it shows that. Offensively, Alabama hadn't been the Alabama team we expected. The playmakers they have has been outstanding. I tell you what, I love Indiana's defense. Obviously showed up in the Big Ten championship game against Ohio State. Even before that, when they traveled out to Eugene, it took on the Oregon Ducks. That was an eye-opening game for me. I said, this group is for real up front defensively. Alabama's an underdog for the third straight game, and that's first time BS since before Saban. Touchdown favorite on the move. The Sugar Bowl rematch between Ole Miss and Georgia will be the third of our college football playoff quarterfinals this year's day.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz.
Mr. Claus, you got this. Oh,
It's never too late for an unforgettable gift.
we need to Tiffany's house.
Hurry, it's the Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Celebration now. At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike. Their routines are different. They use different equipment.
One, two.
And they do it for different reasons.
You're a mythical beast.
But they all have one thing in common. They're all strong. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more? Fine. Big time savings are going on now at Mavis Tire. It's time to save big. Mavis Tire.
Get your big time savings started early with Mavis Time.
Give premium service without the premium price. At Mavis, always trust our experts for honest service. Compare no less, you keep me dry.
Dependable people
Dependable people. Dependable people depend on Mavis. Depend on Mavis.
depend on Mavis.
And we're loving it. It's a life for you. And we're loving it. That's what I believe. Every day, every night for you.
We're still at
They
halftime.
say if it
Well,
ain't broke,
well.
don't fix it. But we put it inside burritos and tacos anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
So much online. ABC Hockey Saturday is back with a classic rival. And it may be a new year, but it's the same vintage crosby. And how the market has never been
Until I tried Ninja Transfers, the idea of making a custom t-shirt sounded crazy. But now I've made tees, hoodies, totes, even spandex leggings. I just use my iron and I DIY like a pro. Place it, press it, peel it. That's it. Ninja Transfers makes it so easy. Visit ninjatransfers.com today. Use code 20 to save 20% right now. We were made for Hulu. Made to bring her joy. Because when a scary tumor threatened her story, we became her magic. Every nut and bolt became special. Each hand and tool dedicated to one quest. Erasing that tumor and keeping her story alive. Because we were made for Hulu.
Welcome back to the Mercedes-Benz halftime report.
And Road to the Championship is presented by Mercedes-Benz. And on this New Year's Day, we are certainly on the road to the championship. 3 quarterfinal games. They're getting the playing surface ready here at the Rose Bowl. It's never a good sound when you're squeegeeing grass.
in the Rams' 4 games. I think they're going to be more aggressive. A team that had got off to a slow start in all these playoff games in the past 2 years. We'll see if Georgia can break that trend. Well, they're 0-5 so far. The other one, Texas Tech, is behind 6-0 at the break. Here's how the bracket looks. Winner of the Ole Miss Georgia game goes on to face Miami in the Virgo Fiesta Bowl. Georgia wins. Ooh, Carson, yes sir, against his old team. All setting up on a great New Year's Day.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz. Confrontational Fansville by Dr. Pepper.
We gave up 24 points last Saturday.
Last week won. Well, not by enough.
Bring out the hot seat!
I just saw our new coach is also sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Ooh, I don't think one.
You know, we were just kidding about all that hot seat stuff, right?
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
When your team wins, you feel like the winner. But when your team wins and
You
get your
hungry?
favorite burrito delivered with DoorDash,
No.
winner.
You thirsty?
That's too much winning energy.
There you go.
Your door to
Mm.
that winning energy.
I already have a cup tomorrow.
Once weekly Zap Out helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zap Out and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com.
Let's go, boys.
One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk while the players can actually hear them.
Proud of you. Looking good. Keep it up.
But when you have Geico Insurance, you'll always be heard. They have top-notch customer service with people who really care.
There you go. That's how you run inside zone. Anything for you, bud? Cool. Could you pass the ball? Yeah, I'm trying. Just pass the ball. Okay.
It feels good to be heard. It feels good to Geico.
Find your SpongeBob crew at Burger King. Make your imagination fulfill with 6 new a SpongeBob movie. Search for SquarePants. On ESPN, it's always rivalry season. Always top 10 season. And always big juice season. With over 47,000 live events all year long, ESPN is always in season.
It's not over. Not yet. But I know you're wrong. That wild dream. Not over till the clock hits 0. Till the stadium shakes. Not over till that big city. Till the trophy is lifted and the confetti falls. This is the national championship. Till it's over, you'll feel it. This is the wild world of college football. The CFP National Championship. Monday, January 19th at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN.
Straight out the gates with scrapping, flash, passion, blizzard, all action. I'm in the trenches, stomping the yard. I came, I saw, I started a ring, I ball hard. Hit it.
Huge stakes Saturday. Bryce Young will win. Take the Panthers to the playoff. Buccaneers have a chance to stay alive. Seahawks and 49ers playing for the NFC West and the #1 seed in the NFC. What a doubleheader Saturday. The NFL on ESPN. Orange Bowl always has an unbelievable halftime show, and this is no different. Now Capital One is proud to present Third Eye Blind Semi-Charmed Life live.
Has Alabama played yet?
They don't play until 4. We have a random as heck halftime show. even know where this came from.
Who is that?
I don't know, but it's something.
They're not done.
Taking you back soon to the second half of the Capital One Orange Bowl, Oregon with a 6-0 lead over Texas Tech. And how about the freshman, Brandon Finney Jr.? He has an interception. He has a fumble recovery. Ducks up by 6, second half coming.
This halftime report is presented by Mercedes-Benz. Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water, made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and run the game. Gatorade.
Welcome to season 2 of We Share.
Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Oh, what's this? A fan has run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
First maintenance.
And the control room sensitive. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Unlike other value meals, Arby's new $7.99 meat and 3 bucks has 3 sides, not just one. It's more meal for your money. Seriously, it's more meal for your money. Where'd that come from?
Arby's, we have the meat.
We all have a name. It will be called. It inspires. The Home Depot, official FIFA World Cup 2026 supporter.
It's next man up for Denver. While the Celtics continue to surprise, the King makes his move. But brilliancy is on display in San Antonio. Nuggets Celtics, Lakers Spurs on ESPN.
Critics are raving about Avatar Fire and Dash. It's the #1 movie in the world 2 weeks in a row. Let's go. It's the best Avatar yet. Truly epic cinema. See it on the biggest screen possible. Avatar Fire and Dash. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
What's the secret to peak health? Going micro with Noom.
It's designed to minimize side effects and give me real weight loss? Yes, please. I'm doing it.
You sleepy?
Heck yeah.
Now starting at
You
just
party on that?
This
No.
shirt is a must-have in your closet. I was tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt I saw on TV. The brand is called Collars & Co. They make a regular stretchy golf shirt, but the top has a fur collar on it. No dry cleaning needed, and the collar stays stiff all day.
Get 20% off today using code TV at collarsandco.com.
Every business wants to grow, but no one wants the headaches that can come with it. ShipStation.com is the online station where you can automate all your shipping needs. Move faster with 60% fewer clicks per label. So you can ship 15 times more orders, fulfill easier, and scale smarter. Get on board with ShipStation, the station where shipping gets solved. Start your free trial today at shipstation.com.
Beautiful day here in South Florida as you're watching the Capital One Orange Bowl. Oregon had 6 drives into Texas Tech territory, but came away with just a couple of field goals. Joe Tessitore and Jesse Palmer with you here. Texas Tech, meanwhile, their offense struggled. Oregon defense was sensational. Texas Tech only had 3 first downs. It is time for Chick-fil-A moves on the field, Jesse.
It's amazing if you watch this game, you look at the box score, and Oregon should be way up in this. If they're only up 6-0, the biggest reason why I think is Texas Tech's defense in some change situations. Earlier in the game, you got a fake punt. He catches it, and later in the drive on 4th and 1 on the goal line, to go for it. David Bailey knocks it down. No points. The very next drive, Cameron almost forces it. It's Brendan Finney scooping it up. Later in that drive, though, for the offense, on 3rd and short, David Bailey again getting a stop. And Oregon was forced to get the field goal. So a fake punt and 2 turnovers. Texas Tech's defense in those 3 drives only gave up 3 points. And that, to me, is the biggest reason why the score is what it is.
Negative 5 rushing yards for Oregon as Texas Tech proceeds the ball to start this second half. Our first half stats. You're going to cringe when you look at the Texas Tech offense. We talked about
All right, the game's going to start by Texas Tech's about to get the ball.
Easily the worst Texas Tech has looked on offense this year. They can't establish the run game. And right now in wide receiver, Reggie Virgil and Caleb Douglas, they're 2 big threats down the field. 1 catch combined for only 5 yards.
They're going to run it, and it's good. He's not going to go anywhere.
When I spoke to Joey McGuire at the break about some of those struggles offensively, he said we've got to do something for a lot of it is on to see here. Part of it, he said, it's just executing. Themselves after the first half one time this season. It was the loss to ASU when they didn't have one.
Second 11 as Morton's going to throw, and it's going to be batted away.
So it is going to be 3rd and 11. And you see Amari Washington, a man in the middle of that Oregon Ducks defensive line.
He's an all-college football. He's 330 pounds. He jumped 36 inches. He runs 21 miles an hour. And squats 765 pounds. Really good time in knocking that ball down. He is also going to be a first-round pick in that year's draft.
ESPN.com has a number 20 overall for the NFL draft.
Morton is going to throw, caught, and going to get about 2 yards. That's going to be a good return. He's scooting another way. I mean, I think he already got, past midfield. Oh, crap. I forgot I was live. Yeah. Second late. Dante Moore throwing, caught, and there's the first down. Well, no, he didn't get it. I'm gonna smoke some crack at the Radio Shack. At the Radio Shack, that's enough. One time I didn't know that you could smoke crack at the Radio Shack. Dante Moore throwing and incomplete.
Complete as Corey Moore was covered by Wisniewski. That was an unbelievable catch. Corey Moore just to climb the ladder and try to reel that in. That's probably the most off-target we've seen Dante Moore to this point. Moore going out and almost getting that upon it to bring it down. Now sets up fourth down, and no surprise here. Dan Lanning very aggressive.
And Oregon's gonna go for it. Ah, crap. Fourth and 2. Play action. Dante Moore. He's he's about to get obliterated. Nope, he's gonna break out of it, and he's gonna find a hole, and he won't even get close. Wait, did he get it? Nah, he didn't get it. I was about to say, if he got that first down, then I might as well be gay.
Texas Tech on offense when we return to the Capital One Orange Bowl. Making Big South. Now that's serious business. Guys are serious business cards. These Smart Cash Plus cards. Their customers earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything they buy. Right? This is fabulous. They get big purchasing power so their business can spend more and earn more. Our 2% cash back helps us build their retail store. Need a place to sell all these great looking towels. What's in your wallet? I'm so sorry about the billboards, Danny. I promise I'm not trying to take your job. Well, personally, I prefer those billboards. Oh, come on, Danny. You made all those? Yeah. And t-shirts.
T-shirt. This man stole Danny's job. Get the t-shirt.
Danny. And this doll. I mean my Danny. And Danny's never looking at me. Did anyone ever tell you you're a pet vindictive? One more time.
Make Jersey Mike's game day thing.
Jersey Mike's, a silver bow with Chewy Pharmacy. Save 20% and make every pet a healthy pet. Get quality meds to help with anything. Fleas, allergies, or recoveries. Delivered fast. For great prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
Make the most of your season during the New Tradition sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000 mile limited powertrain warranty, so you can start New Traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2025 Telluride, Sorrento, and Sportage vehicles.
Will they play it safe or make the wrong choice and go for two? Go for it. For two. Grab the Dos Equis. They're going for Dos. Dos Equis. Always go for Dos. Taco Bell's bringing a Litmos student section and the students to the Capital One Orange Bowl. Today they're picking up the tab for the students from each school so that these fans can come cheer on their team in South Florida. You know that means nights at like 11 and Live and South Beach. We're way past that point. We're like the Motown crowd with our wives having wine and hey, Joe, it's a new year, brother. You can always turn a new leaf. Not now. Just call for all of them. Enjoy those lazy Sundays.
He'll try to run it, and once again, he goes absolutely nowhere.
All right, so Jesse, listen, we just brought up the fact that Oregon is getting the ball in great field position. That was their third drive that just started in Tech territory. But on those drives, Dan Lanning's group has only generated 3 points.
Miscues. Keep killing this offense, and it's dangerous because you're letting Texas Tech just hang around. Their offense has been so dormant. It just takes one explosive play by them. They score, and all of a sudden, the Red Raiders are winning.
Quickly in the space.
Second 11 is going to be incomplete.
But it goes incomplete. I mean, there is just nothing happening with this Red Raiders offense.
No, but they've got to get their most dynamic playmakers the football. I mentioned Reggie Virgil, number 1 at wide receiver, and Caleb Douglas, number 5. Big, tall targets on the perimeter that have made a lot of plays for this offense down the field. And when you don't catch for 5 yards between them, at some point, they have to make their presence felt against the secondary. There's a lot of youth back there. They'll move it up and down, especially their last 3 games.
Aaron Gordon,
Third and 11.
he only has 7 completions for 40 yards in this one game.
And that's going to be a fumble. It wasn't even a fumble. He just threw it right to the Oregon defender. And now the Oregon defender just fumbled the ball. And now Oregon's going to have it at the 1-yard line. They all turn stupid.
Success, they have not been able to pay it off with points. They've got to score a touchdown here if you're the
The quarterback went a big tackle on Uiagalelei. And what a moment now for Oregon. Davison.
Running in, touchdown Oregon. As Jordan Davison runs it in, and Oregon's going to extend their lead. Extra point, it's good. Oregon's going to lead 13-0.
Chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders. We put first responders first because their connection changes everything. Taco Bell's 5, 7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes take all the lavish features. Luxuriate with your faves in the $5 box. Be transported to more opulence with the $7 box. Or encounter a world of delights in the $9 box, like the cheesy dipping burritos with creamy garlic sauce. It's Lux. For less. Choose your 5, 7, or $9 Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
Hey, look, Coach, media's here. Bless your birthday. I'm sure they're here to see the commissioner's coverage.
When health insurance doesn't cover everything, what's the move?
What the commissioner means is that I'd like you to cash to help our own medical bills.
We think you're amazing.
I came to see you, huh?
And help with expenses. Health insurance doesn't cover what
And official sponsor of the next man. Man, they gotta ask about it at work. They
There we go. Oregon leads 13-0.
Keep her safe. I got you. Show's rated R. Theaters January 30th. The CFP quarterfinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl is brought to you by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. And Taco Bell.
Well, back in the day, 1999 Orange Bowl. Jesse, you had yourself a game in that victory over Syracuse.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Just based on the footage you're watching here, it's almost black and white. That was an incredible game, and two really talented teams. Syracuse led by Donovan McNabb. So many first-round picks in that game, and obviously a great memory.
So many legends, of course, attached to this great tradition-rich bowl. Jimbo Fisher, Alfred Williams, Carson Palmer, and Lee Corso inducted into the Orange Bowl Hall of Fame yesterday with a beautiful luncheon over at the Biltmore and Coral Gables. Such a celebration, always with everything that Eric Collins and his group does down here in South Florida. Great game. Things just turned moments ago with the strip sack, the return by Louis Underway, and the touchdown run by the Ducks. This is Williams on the return, trying to create a spark, and he's just tripped up. And a flag is down at the end of that return. Protection spotlight presented by Prudential.
Well, another wild sequence of events here recently. Fourth and short, Sadiq wide open downfield. Dante Moore doesn't get his throw, and it's Rodriguez getting the stop. Well, here's the next drive. Louis Underway comes across, and he gets the trifecta, the stop, the forced fumble, the fumble recovery. Very next play, Kennedy by Oregon's offense. It's Jordan Davison taking the over. He scores the touchdown.
Texas Tech just cannot find anything offensively. First penalty of the game on Tech, but they're inside their own 10-yard line now.
I think the one disadvantage for Texas Tech right now, too, is that obviously Oregon's defense has been dominant, but Joe, they're also very fresh.
Yes.
The Ducks defensively have only played 29 snaps up to this point in the year, so they are flying around.
Here's Morton after the turnover.
It's going to be caught, and he's going to get it up to the 15.
Makes his way out just beyond the 15.
So these playmakers, Dickey, Williams at running back, Virgil, Douglas, we haven't called point. Aiken's name out of the slot at receiver. You got to get the ball out of Darren Morton's hands quickly and help him reestablish a rhythm right here. A couple turnovers early in this game for Matt Lepper.
Games in the book.
All right, there's the first down.
She's from Texas.
Redshirt freshman who has started every game this year for the Ducks in their secondary as well. That was a big part of that position group. They lost all 5 starters a year ago. They got to rely on about 1 million players in the back end.
All this third, very short, about a half a football.
All right, 3rd and 1. And there's the first down.
The first down as Cam Dickey takes it in. Well, you know what's coming up next. The granddaddy of the ball, Ty Simpson, makes his arrival to pass it.
1st and 10. As Morton throws, and it's going to be caught. He didn't gain a dang thing, but he did catch it. Play action as Morton is looking, throwing, caught. Okay, it is caught. I thought it was incomplete. I thought the ball came out of his hands. I don't know how the heck he caught it, but all right.
You hungry?
Well, you're not gonna stop asking me, so sure.
Daddy.
All right, 1st and 10, handoff, and he's not gonna go anywhere.
defense and delivering a strike.
Another handoff. That one gets up to the 49.
Are you or not?
Yes, I already just said that I
What
was.
do you want?
I don't know. And oh my god, you're the most frustrated person.
It's an area of the field, but down a distance where the tight end, Terrence Carter, out of right here, working option routes over the middle of the field. Has been a weapon.
3rd and 6. Be caught, and there's a first down for Texas Tech.
I just like the idea of just out of his hands back. Just don't let this rush get to him. And a nice job that time by Baron Moore. This is called negotiating the rush. You see Dewey Underwood like come off the ball and he's going to put his hands up. I got to lower my arm stop. Just shortstop this thing over to Carter, and a nice job. 8 yards for Carter.
1st and 10. Moore in, just absolutely slinging it. And it's almost intercepted.
Just can't quite hold on. That was nearly the 4th takeaway for the Ducks.
Kennedy was a little banged up at the end of that play. Flowers slow to run off too as you're watching the Capital One Orange Bowl. Take a quick break. Be right back to South Florida.
I checked Allstate first to save hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if my unlatched Vivo escaped while taking a selfie. Oh no! Come back! Checking Allstate first was really smart. Not checking Vivo escape though, non-smart. At least I checked Allstate first and saved money. So, I pulled into Popeyes. Smart. Popeyes $20 family meal feeds everyone. You take the night off. Take a holiday from cooking. Got a smaller crew. Get 5 pieces of chicken for $9. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
So you only check it twice? Nissan tests every model. Doesn't matter. We even test them for severe Arctic.
Alright, Oregon still lead. Nah, never mind.
Hurry, holiday savings at January 5th at the Nissan year-end event. Now get 0% APR for 60 months with finance through NMAC, or get up to $5,000 customer cash on select new models.
Get game ready for the college football playoff with a $9.99 haircut coupon from Great Clips. This fan's pregame routine isn't complete without her $9.99 haircut coupon, which helps her get playoff ready. Coach uses online check-in to save time. Great move. And of course, Kirk Cousins knows the value of a game-winning haircut. Like that? Oh! Yeah, you like that. Go to greatclips.com/football and get a $9.99 haircut coupon today.
Dr. Pepper.
You guys mind flipping to the Western game? Western? The Western team has an exciting offense. You have a side team. No.
Why was this in your laundry?
All the time. I really do have a side team. It's not like that. What about the cake? How many other teams are there, Jay? You know how crazy you guys sound? That was not a good time, but you know. Believe the Dr. Pepper.
College football. It's a Pepper thing.
Learn more about Celebrity Cruises' latest offers.
Well, the Heisman Trophy winner is ready. Fernando Mendoza will be going up against Alabama in moments in the Rose Bowl, of course. We're here in Miami. Mendoza family is massive here in Miami. Went to Christopher Columbus High School, not far away from where we are right here at Hard Rock Stadium.
Second and 10. Handoff. I don't even know whether they keep handing it off because they're getting blown up every time.
with a smaller DB and the nickel, but then they put this three safety look where they get Thielen and they put a little closer to the line of scrimmage. You saw an example of it right there. And they can do all those things, Joe, with the exact same
3rd and 11.
on the field.
So Jesse puts Aaron Gordon in a 3rd and 11 hole.
Gonna be caught, and there's the first down for Texas Tech.
That stick.
First off, phenomenal grab by Terrence Carter there. Ball thrown behind him. Derek Johnson's coming in to knock it away, and he plucks it out of the air. And then the awareness of where the first down marker is, trying to extend the football north. Make this fourth down. A little bit more
Never mind. It's still 4th down. He was a yard short, and they're gonna go for it. Gonna run it and gets wrapped up once again.
Jaden Kennedy, the Ole Miss transfer, came down and he defeated the block by Cameron Dickey to get into the backfield and make this play right here. He blows up through number 8, Dickey, and makes the stop. You've seen a few examples in this game, but these DBs from Oregon, making big plays in their
Well, another turnover on downs. I mean, Texas Tech, every time they run the ball, it's ugly. It's awful, really.
For these teams who have earned these first-round byes in the college football playoff now, as we're in year 2, things look shaky. This is Hill.
Jet Super Oregon gets it up to the 40.
Well, Tess, Dante Moore is known for his poise and good nature in the huddle, but he's also competitive. Before the underlay strip sack, Moore got on his offensive line. He was frustrated. He was showing them clips on the iPad. He said, we have to punch these guys in the mouth, and it starts with you guys up front. He was urging his big guys to raise their level of play.
Well, here's a guy who can punch right in the mouth, Katie. That is 236-pound Jordan Davison, who had the 6-yard touchdown run earlier.
Yeah, that poise that Katie's talking about with Dante Moore really is exceptional. He does have ice water in his veins. He plays his best football in the biggest moments. You saw that at the whiteout at Penn State with 111,000 people winning that game. You saw him in a 2-minute drive to beat Iowa earlier this year on the road as well. He's got that hit factor to him, and he can't coach poise into a quarterback. I think that's one big reason why he's so high on so many draft boards.
We're going to shift Davison back into the backfield here on 3rd and 1. Moore's going to pass.
And Dante Moore is just gonna keep it, and he's got the first down.
And gliding out of bounds for a first down.
Well, it's an unbalanced look that time by Oregon. They're trying to get Texas Tech to think they're running the football. That's 2 tackles out there on the right side of the formation, and it's a play fake. There's some deep downfield blocking. It took a long time for Jeremiah McClellan to get out in the route, but a very good decision there by Dante Moore. Nothing open. I'm just going to
What do you want to eat?
Tacos, I guess.
Tacos?
It's fun.
Tacos?
The hell was that for? First and 10.
Davison
They're gonna run it with Davison, which gets about 2 yards.
in the hole that time after a gain of about 2.5 yards.
With Dante Moore, it's interesting. You know, he really waited his turn here at Oregon. He's the first different quarterback they've had in 3 years now. But unlike Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel, who came in before him, those are 2 of the most experienced quarterbacks in NCAA history who just came in and played right away. That wasn't the case with Dante Moore. He sat last year and watched Dylan Gabriel and watched the way he operated, watched him prepare. Certainly learned the scheme on offense. I think having that year to just watch and learn from an outstanding quarterback in his own right is a big part, I think, of Dante Moore's success this season.
Now, those around the program, I'll tell you, he's quite different than Bo Nix and Dylan Gabriel. 2nd down and 8 as Moore keeps it here.
And then Moore keeps it, and he's gonna, I don't know how many yards he got.
They will say that Bo was a dynamic leader. Dylan had command of the team, and Dante Moore, more of a quiet leader, more a lead by example type of quarterback. And you see him with a slight blip there.
Well, he needs to slide and take care of himself. He doesn't need to be taking on linebackers and safety. He's not a huge QB. Yes, he's 6'3", but slight of build at only 206 pounds. Doesn't run it often, but in the playoff, you got to take care of the ball. Here's a third down and 4.
3rd and 4 here for Oregon as they're going to hand it off, and they're going to be short.
That now sets up 4th down, and you'd expect Dan Lane to go for this again. He's been doing it all game long. His defense is playing lights out. How many more times can Texas Tech's defense in this kind of situation come up with a stop? I think 3 turnovers on down so far for the Oregon Ducks in this game. This defense has been lights out in huge moments, and it's because of their D-line.
4th down and 2. The Oregon defensive coordinator. Oregon fields here.
4th and 2.
What does Dante Moore come up with on 4th and 2?
Dante Moore's going to throw,
Pressure by Bailey. Gets rid of
and he's going to throw an interception.
intercepted by Ben Roberts.
I mean, he just threw it right to him.
The second half
He wanted him to have that ball.
comes up with an interception here in the Orange Bowl.
Ben Roberts just reads the eyes of Dante Moore and leads him right to the football. He's playing.
He wanted him to have that ball.
Dante Moore's
Throw it right to that cracker.
ball coming
Right to him.
field, and that's just an easy interception for Ben Roberts. And another massive
Throw it right to him.
step down with the block.
He wanted the defender to have the ball more.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
All right, well, I don't know.
Expected you later. Introducing Subway's new Sub Club. Sign up and start earning. Every foot-long purchase gets you a ticket. Every 6 cents gets you a half. And 3 tickets makes your 4th foot-long free every time. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears in the line, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra, superior, is brewed here.
Every day, we are here. In the medicine that keeps your family healthy. In the food on your table. In the discoveries that drive the nation and economy forward. We've always been here. In the solutions shaping a better future across the country in every corner of life. Researching, teaching, solving, innovating. On campus, in your community. Every day, we are here.
Thinking of moving to find your dream home? You don't need a new house. You need a weekend, a vision, and Gemstone. Whether it's curb appeal or a cozy interior. These easy-to-install panels look like stone, feel like stone, and most projects take just a few hours. Take a look at this before and after. Gemstone is a top seller on HomeDepot.com for a reason. It gives your home that premium stone look for about half the cost and delivers a 208% return on investment. Want to save and add more to your home's bottom line? Text Depot to 59583 for your exclusive Home Depot discount on Gemstone. That's DEPOT to 59583. Don't move, don't wait, don't overspend. Make your dream home a reality with Gemstone.
A crisp, sun-kissed day here in South Florida. Ladera coverage brought to you by Goodyear Tribe-Tested, proven legendary. Oregon and Texas Tech, both teams came in ranked in the top 10 most scoring offense and defense this season. Yes, we understand the defense. We've seen very little offense. Texas Tech's defense just came up big again. The interception by Ben Roberts.
Handoff, which is actually going to be the best run they've had in this entire game.
And while Oregon is winning the turnover battle so far, nobody has been better at taking away the football than this Texas Tech defense. And Joey McGuire, following Ben Roberts' pick, came over to the group and said, "That's one." They have a take-3 mindset, a goal of 3 takeaways per game. That's one they want 2 more.
Pre-snap penalty.
All-star offense, number 7. 5-yard penalty, second down.
football, sports in general, it really is about momentum, and you have to capitalize and play complementary football when you get takeaways like that. So it is important that this Texas Tech offense here takes advantage of this opportunity, scores some points, starts to build and generate some of that
2nd,
offensive
11.
momentum, get that on their side.
It's getting sloppy now.
And there's another false start.
Did we just have a false start?
They had to run it back just one more time.
Offensive line has had a few different times this year. Fans will remember all the false starts at Utah earlier in the year. They had 4 false start penalties in the Big 12 championship game. They're playing a neutral site here at Hard Rock Stadium. It's loud, but there are more Texas Tech fans than Oregon fans.
This play handoff to Williams, who catches a seam, and then is taken down that time by Aaron Flowers. 3 penalties in this third quarter for Texas Tech. It'll be third down.
And Jacoby Williams that has provided the spark and the explosives for this offense.
Into the line, with a snap, and backing his way close to that line again was Williams.
I think there's no question here, obviously, if you're Tech, you're going for this.
That's a first down. They just gave them a mark for the first down.
They're going fast.
That first and 10 here for Texas Tech. And
And the whistles blow.
there's another false start. Oh, they have to review it.
Where they spotted this football on that run by Jacoby Williams.
It was Terrence Green, the redshirt sophomore defensive tackle for Oregon, who was the first in the backfield. It'll be interesting to look at this again, sort of see the spot. So 99's right here. He's the one who's going to get net penetration right up the middle, shed the block, gets to make the tackle there. Where's the football in relation to that first down marker? And a knee or elbow. I've got to say, Joe, I'm really impressed with Oregon's defensive line.
Yes.
They're big and they're physical. They average about 6'3", 219 pounds across the board. Their D-line, Tosh McCoy, was the DC back at Alabama with Nick Saban, and I think he's kind of built this D-line sort of in the same mold as what Alabama had for years.
Josh is going to be headed to Cal with the new head coach there.
Really big bodies up front. Everyone stops the run, but they can collapse the pocket as well. They don't have a lot of tiny guys who are dynamic pass rushers, but you see Huey Underway. They've got Pierce inside without David Washington. Green just making a nice play. It really looks like an NFL D-line.
Giuliani, who had the reception on the fake punt.
It's going to be caught. And he gets it up to the whatever the heck.
By Venture, of course, Huey Underway with the play of the game, the strip sack, the fumble return, and set up the touchdown at the 6-yard line.
I think most people remember him in the Big Ten in the regular season with 10 half sacks a year, but his numbers down this year, it's still making a huge impact.
Here's the play.
And he's going to run.
And all of a sudden it was who takes the direct snap ahead. It'll be third and short.
Yeah, you heard Joey LaFleur storming.
Hi, guys.
Maybe some more
Mexican
creativity.
place
There's
food.
an example of that, and I love Matt Leftwich
Shut
just
up,
finding
food.
creative ways to get number 20.
I'll go. Tuck my freaking Packer backwards and screw myself, I guess.
Probing and getting the first down as Venture corrals him after a gain of 3.
And there's a little bit of a trick cadence that time. Baird Morton looked to the sideline as if he was getting the play call.
It did think it. No, never mind.
Taking that shot sideline. And then the last second, he slips his hand and pops his hands. And they hand it off, and he's just trying to find it and run that ball and get the first down.
Comes up pretty open, but it's close on the thing.
Final half minute of this third quarter. It's going to be desperate
First and 10.
for the Red Raiders.
Morton throwing, caught, first down.
To Terrence Carter. Is this finally the spark that Texas Tech needs?
It's an unbelievable catch. Come over here. They can absolutely steamroll. But Bryce Venture, but it gave Jared Morton the time to get this throw off on the wheel route to Carter to actually throw.
And that'll do it for the third quarter.
the scoreboard. Terrence Carter helps from here as we head to the fourth quarter.
One, father? Hey, I want some burgers. So in. Just the sauce, please. I'm saying keep it tight.
Well, you want some Taco Bell or Zaxby's or something like that?
Zaxby's would be fun.
Now I'm kind of feeling like chicken.
You want
Can't wait to show my mom.
barbecue balls?
Yep. But the way I get picture, you think everything had barbecue on the. No, never mind. Go ahead. I don't know.
They already had barbecue on it.
I was trying to say that, but the way I didn't get, but the way some of the things that I was trying to, that dang barbecue's getting screwed.
Better than normal.
I'll screw the whole goddamn breakfast, the fruit, the
You got
freaking.
hamburger in there.
Could you let me talk? No, that one knows. I will. That was just gonna screw myself. You know, like.
You want something to eat or you want to eat your food from last night?
I'll screw the fruit, the freaking bagel, the omelet.
Oh, hamburger stuff in there if you want it. You got a hamburger and everything there if you want it.
Like a local. Unplug for the day. A plunge into a long weekend. With IHG's 20 hotel brands, you can guess.
What do you want?
Guessed.
Having insurance is.
Yeah, I've got the order, so you better have it figured out in about 5 seconds.
Chicken tenders, I guess.
I mean,
10,
you're not going to eat 10 damn chicken.
5, 4. I mean, yeah, for convenience.
Last night you eat one.
Sound familiar? And Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems like
You want fries or anything with it?
And our sleep experts have the unrivaled training, know-how, and tools to
I'm not
match you with
listening
perfect
to
sleep
things
system
on all
designed
day.
to help. Like the Temper Ergo Smart Base. It automatically detects, responds, and helps reduce snoring. And right now, save over $500 on Tempur-Pedic, plus get a $300 instant gift. So for the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
We're back on the sidelines with Dan Lanning. Dan, it's been fantastic all afternoon. What do you have to see here in the red zone?
Yeah, now everything's going to be a fourth down go for them. They're going to go score points. They're not going to take field goals. They're going to be very unlikely for them. And it's a long distance. So we're going to be able to stop them on third and fourth.
Well, Lanning's defense has done their job for 3 quarters, but now all of a sudden, after Terrence Carter had a 24-yard reception, it's Barrett Morton and the Red Raiders with
And sauce for this one?
over the bank.
We want this one in.
Nothing.
A spin free, and he is tackled right at the line of scrimmage by Finney. Finney, the outstanding true freshman Jesse, has an interception and a fumble recovery.
This is an interesting area to field, Joe, because Texas Tech has really struggled this year in the red zone, scoring touchdowns. Oregon's defense has struggled at stopping people from scoring touchdowns, so something has to give. But this is the best opportunity, certainly in this game. Texas Tech has had to get on the scoreboard, no doubt. They need a touchdown here.
Second and goal.
With Carter.
They'll try to run it, and it's gonna go to nowhere.
Nothing. It was great pursuit that started with Jerry Mixon, and then Thieneman pushed him out.
So it now sets up a big third down, and the windows to throw into in this area of the field, it can stretch really quickly. Barrett Morton hasn't played with great timing in this game. Been off target a few times, never finding a rhythm.
Third and goal.
Getting it back here after that long throw to Carter. This is a play where he's got to have great timing. It's got to be really good with his eyes.
All those hopeful fans who have traveled to South Florida, third goal to the end zone.
Morton throwing, and he threw another interception. Genuinely, that poor soul. Baron Morton, every time Texas Tech finally figures out how to play football, he throws an interception. I'm not sick of you young. You just look at me like I'm stupid every time I tell you something. Every time Texas Tech has something going, Baron Morton just throws an interception. It's like he wants Oregon to just have the ball. He just wants Oregon to have that ball. He wants them to have it.
He's going to have an Oregon front one. The moment he stepped on campus in Eugene, he's been the man at corner. And he picked a really good day to have the best, probably the best football game of his life.
The story for Texas Tech all season long has been what the defense has been able to do in a turnover margin. Today for the Red Raiders, they were the best in the country with a plus 17 margin.
I think if you're Oregon now, on offense, you're going to slow things way down. 13-0 lead. Earlier in the game, trying to go fast, trying to go tempo. But at this point now, you're going to take as many seconds off the clock as you can.
Second and 7.
Short pitch to Whittington.
They're going to run it and get about 3 yards.
Whittington is tackled at the 28-yard line by Lee Hunter. Last season, Oregon, the #1 seed, lost to the Ohio State for the multi-state year. The statement of Week 1 over JMU, come here to South Florida, and the defense did a job trying
3rd and 3.
for the semifinals. Of each goal against the winner of the Rose Bowl, Alabama or Indiana, if they hold it on here. Compensating for
Nothing more try to keep it, and he's not going to be close. I don't think he even got a word.
Takes on a double team for Texas Tech up front and closes the gap on a quarterback draw attempt by Dante Moore. We've seen David Bailey named players right out of the sack. We can understand in the backfield. And now the second-team All-American A.J. Hall's doing his job. Not making a tackle, but making a play right in here.
now James Ferguson Reynolds on to punch away.
And they're going to go ahead and punt. We got 2 more yards than I thought he did, but.
Penalty flag is down.
And there's a flag.
And 2.
It's going to bounce to the 22. Maybe. I don't know. Somewhere around there.
Jerry Magdalena sets up this ACC crew.
Okay, somehow they were offsides on a punt. How are you offsides on a punt? Somehow Texas Tech has managed to be offsides on a punt, and that's going to give Oregon a free first down. How are you offsides on a punt? It's a punt.
Yeah, it's just not walking. You're over the ball. I mean, you have no excuse. You're not rushing them on third. Exactly.
You're in a return game. It's just sloppy and
What's
pointless.
the order?
Fourth and less than 5 to be that careless. And Oregon retains possession.
And minutes now are going to come off the clock. So long as Oregon doesn't turn this thing over on 3 downs, we just run the ball. 3 straight plays here. That's a lot of precious time off the clock.
1st and 10.
True freshmen are in the backfield. And they will give
Another handoff.
the air of Hill. Freshman combo of Davison and Hill. They've been awesome. Hill, third and 8.
Which goes for about 3 yards.
7 yards.
I think they probably should have run out the rest of the clock.
Touchdown run earlier today.
Isn't it amazing, Joe, just how they've hit how skilled guys out of high school? 24 touchdowns scored this year by true freshmen for Oregon. That's the second most in the country. Talk about people getting guys out of the portal and hitting on them. Cam Lanning was
2nd and 7.
They found some gold out of high school.
Have they ever should be a very bright future as they
Throwing, caught, gets it up to the 40.
his way. You know, I brought it up earlier, Jesse, in terms of what we've learned now as we're into year 2 of the expanded playoff. And to sit here with Dan Lanning, think a year ago what happened then when they were the #1 seed. This 12-team format, the teams who have earned supposed to be the reward of the first-round bye. 0 for 5.
Yeah, every single team that's gotten a first-round bye has yet to win a game. It seems like that's probably not going to change as long as Texas Tech keeps doing what they're doing, which is not crap because they're losing 13-0 in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. Dante Moore is going to throw. It's going to be caught. First down up to the 50, 45, 40, 35, and he goes down to the 34.
Offensive coordinator Will Stein had to do the disposal in this offense. So we'll have to see 5 different running backs. Here in the fourth quarter.
First and 10. Dante Moore's going to run, and he's going to go down to the 30.
Let me go.
They didn't do much live tackling at all throughout the course of the last 26 days. And for Brett, he wanted to get his veteran group as healthy as possible. And he told his guys, make me right. Make the way that we prepped for this game correct. And so on defense, it looks like it's been that way.
Anything else on that?
No, he didn't talk.
What do you need, buddy?
Nothing.
You got that pressure?
I have a bed. I don't know if it's in.
Biggie.
I have half one over there. I probably need one.
You need a drink? Give him a feel.
3rd and 7.
What?
Did she shut up? Dante Moore throwing. That's going to be caught and not. It's still not going to be enough for a first down.
Not the high girl. That's better than the good pattern. Yep.
Is the kick a field goal will make this a 16-0 game, 2 possession score. You see the starting right tackle, Alex Harkey, a little bit slow getting out.
We'll take that in case the medical team goes out to see
Let's see.
8 minutes to play
Well.
in the Capital One Orange Bowl.
I'm a Modelo recruiter, but I'm always scouting for full-time fans. Check out this year's recruit. She shows up. The superstitious. This game day ritual can change the whole game.
You done been fed, Debbie.
The conductor can single-handedly hype up an entire stadium. These fans deserve a Modelo because football isn't really football without him.
At Burger King, you run over 10, I have some the $5 deal or $7 trio from Burger King Classics and Fan Favors. Choose your deal.
Real strength isn't pushing through pain, it's treating it. When there's no pain, there's more gain. Advil Liquid Gel's target pain caused by inflammation for fast, strong relief. Advil, that's real strength.
As your host, we have some rules. First, no showers longer than 5 minutes. This isn't a spa. That's a rule.
Meanwhile, at a Verbo, get the vacation you expect and never a hovering house.
Ever since we told Jason Kelsey NFL Sunday Ticket is just $4.99 for football fans, he hasn't stopped cheering. NFL Sunday Ticket, now just $4.99 for one more glorious Sunday.
At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike. Their routines are different. They use different equipment. 1, 2, okay. And they do it for different reasons. You're a mythical beast. But they all have one thing in common. They're all strong. That's right. We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
One more, everybody.
One more? 5 more. We invite you to join us with the Ram Trucks postgame after things go final here at the Orange Bowl. The stats track here. Jacob Rodriguez, of course, the stats pack.
For what they do, win a bowl of oranges if you win this game. It's called the Orange Bowl for a reason.
After the game, I don't know how many people thought that maybe a true freshman corner would
All right, field goal attempt. It's up and it's good. And Oregon is going to lead 16-0.
So impressed with the true freshman, Brandon Fitty. We just talked about all the success they've had scoring touchdowns offensively. Fitty, by the way, is one of those guys with a big six-pack against Indiana. He's having another big one here in this game. Has the pick early and jumps on a loose fumble. Big plays made there so far. Just when it looked like Texas Tech was finally threatening inside the red zone, he climbs the ladder and gets a big-time interception. And takeaways, the takeaway differential, that's been the difference so far in this game.
The five-star recruit who came out of Maryland, and they've done a school there. And he has delivered on all the hype. But you talk to the coaches, and they'll say it's because of the work ethic. It's because of the focus. It's because of always giving as much as he can. A guy who's in an indoor facility by himself in the summertime, just putting in the work. And then it pays off on New Year's Day, doesn't it? It's not by accident. 16-0. Of course, this field will be home to the College Football Playoff National Championship. And there is the head coach who confidently feels that his number one team in the country will be arriving here. They're going to take care of business today, though, out in Pasadena.
Well, he should feel pretty confident based on how complete his team is as well. It's not just having a Heisman Trophy winner, the quarterback in Mendoza. They can run the ball. Their defense is outstanding, stopping the run and getting after the quarterback as well. It's going to be a fun one to watch.
1st and 10. Baron Morton throws, and I don't know where he's throwing to be God's honest.
Yeah, you're just not used to seeing him miss easy throws like that. Normally, those are automatic. This is the point of the game, Joe. Under 8 minutes to go. You need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. You got to be hitting.
And there's going to be a false start.
Flags ring in again. Snap infraction, offense, number 72. 5-yard penalty, second out. You know, for the most part, especially this year, it's been like a movie script. As Joe McGuire has talked about with Baron Morton, a local kid who grows up a huge Texas Tech fan, whose dad was a Texas high school football coach. And Baron made a commitment as the highest ever quarterback recruit to sign with Texas Tech.
All right, throwing, the referee is totally getting knocked over. And somehow he didn't.
Today's been a nightmare up until this point.
They still have a chance to win, though. Even though it's been as bad as it's been here, if they can get a touchdown here on this drive and go quickly, then it's done. They're still in this.
All right. Morton throwing, caught. And they're going to have to go for it on 4th down.
And I think you got to go if you're Texas Tech. I know you're backed up in your own 30, but you got to stay out there, and someone's going to have to make the play. Terrence Carter, for the most part of those situations, the tight end, has been the guy they've gone to, number 7. Before making him put him in motion, step to release him to try and give him some access off the line of scrimmage to win against zone coverage.
There's 4th down and 5 from their own 29.
4th and 5. Morton's going to get sacked.
Is sacked by Tatum Tuioti. What a day Tatum has had.
Well, he had a sack earlier in the game. He also was the guy that caught the big punt to keep that drive alive. And then here he is working against the redshirt freshman All-American punt on the outside. And he wins again one-on-one. This Oregon defense, they have been lights out in this game, pitching a shutout in the Orange Bowl.
Being a business owner takes hard work and a whole lot of miles. So we needed a serious business card that could go the distance. We chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With unlimited double miles on every purchase, we earn rewards on all the things we need to grow our business. Delicious. So good. And with big purchasing power, we can spend more and earn more. So we redeemed miles to travel the country and partner with new stores. What's in your wallet? Hey, catch my line.
I checked all
State first, and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check into doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go Dogs!
Yeah. So we need
That's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds. Hey, Mark boy, those guys are crazy.
The Ram TRX is back. More powerful than ever, with 777 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. It's not a return, it's a reckoning. The Ram SRT TRX, the fastest gas production truck in the world.
The new Pretzelwagen Sonic Smasher. Hand-smashed Angus beef, crispy bacon and onions, buttery pretzel bun, and pump sauce. Together with the Sonic Smasher, they're a new dynasty of flavors.
This place is alive. Products exclusive to Short Weekend, Wild Card Weekend, only up front. The CFP quarterfinal at the Capital One Orange Bowl is brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet? And Allstate. You're in good hands. That is coming your way next. The Rose Bowl. There's Ty Simpson, Jesse, the Alabama quarterback who led the SEC with 3,500 yards passing, 28 touchdowns. You know what he did against Oklahoma to advance? By the way, was sacked 4 times that day. That Indiana defensive front, yet is capable.
No doubt about it. He's going to need some help, and it just can't be a pass fest, I think, for Alabama to win that game. They've got to find a semblance of a running game to give them some balance. To me, Jam Miller at running back has got to have a big day. They're running the ball consistently. That has been an issue all season long for the Tide.
And those images of Texas Tech and their bench and the fans here is they even have 200 total yards of offense as we're under 7 minutes to go.
All right, 1st and 10.
Hopeless offensively for the Red Raiders.
Oregon's going to run it, and it's going to go absolutely nowhere.
Well, guys, Dante Moore had his throwing hand crunched in a tackle during the last drive. His hand was bleeding. There's blood on his hands, but he did not seem phased over on the sidelines. Right tackle Alex Hartley came
Yeah, he might be bleeding. I mean, there's blood all over him, but he don't give a dang. He's bleeding like a son of a gun, but
Remember, this is an offensive line that was a big question mark coming into the year. They had to replace 4 different starters, and it's really impressive to me that they've had guys go down at different times during the year. You think back to a 3-game stretch against Minnesota.
2nd and 9.
Guys are dropping like flies, and still, this offense was able to perform.
The receivers back.
They're going to run it again, and once again, it goes absolutely nowhere.
This clock's going to go under 6 minutes.
I think the biggest takeaway for me with Oregon is just how well their defense played in the one, and that's got to make them feel good and confident, especially coming off that game against JMU.
This is the second half of the game.
A lot of matchups in the game at that point, making a lot of those mistakes in coverage and tackling. They're going to play somebody good on offense now. If it's Indiana or if it's Alabama in the Peach Bowl, for this defense to play this way and kind of get that mojo back they've had all year, I think it's huge.
Going to run again, and they're about to settle for another field goal.
To the 18-yard line by David Bailey.
Really good job. I think you got to give a lot of credit to Tosh McCoy, the defensive coordinator. He's got a lot of plays that I mentioned earlier. He's going to be coaching job. And he doesn't have a lot of time in his day away from game time to focus on building a staff and talent.
All right, another field goal here for Oregon. Yeah, hold. Sit down.
He's headed to Cal, and the offensive coordinator looks like going to be the new head coach.
All right, field goal, and he missed it. It was 36 yards, and he somehow still managed to miss it. How the heck do you miss a 36-yard field goal?
The Oregon defense has been awesome. Louis Muckelway and Vinny and all the big plays.
It was 36 yards.
And there's the true freshman sensation. 16-7. The Capital One Orange Bowl from here in South Florida.
watch the game together, even when you're away. My wife is having a baby. Staying connected matters. That's why in the rare event of a network outage, you automatically get a bill credit for full day service. That's all part of the AT&T guarantee.
Dr. Pepper presents a playoff UARY special.
31 days of playoff football. Not for Tech. I made the playoff this year.
And Mr. Platypus. Got you Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Oh, wait. That stinks! Guys, come on, stop! That's when your flag on our turf. We're just kidding.
College football, it's a Pepper thing.
Oregon still lead 16-0. With only 4 minutes left in the game.
Short on nothing. Big on a weekend. Total on Royal Caribbean.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken. No fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high-protein menu. Real protein you want to eat. Chipotle.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought in a million years we'd have to use life insurance. With Ethos, it's so fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
We're with Mike, who's leaving home to protect his family. And yours. We're with Tara during the holidays when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all their families who need care, comfort, home away from home. You would think learn more about USO.org today. Save up to 50% on select installed styles of beautiful new carpet and flooring from Empire today. Plus, you'll beat any competitor's offer, guaranteed. Visit EmpireToday.com.
This time of the year is just unbelievable if you just want to sit back and watch. Well, Saturday, you got the NFL doubleheader on ESPN and ABC. 4:15.
ESPN got both of them.
Big one for the NFC.
They got both of them.
The conference's number one seed, Seahawks and Niners.
You could hear Joe Buck on a late Saturday night.
Joe Buck.
Mr. Joe Buck. Currently, though, we have Joe Tessitore, which... What are Joes, I guess, that commentate? I don't know if it's just because I'm an avid watcher of wrestling. Which is probably the main reason I even know who Joe Tessitore is. Because I probably wouldn't think about him if he was not also the commentator for Monday Night Raw for some ordinary reason. I don't know why he is, to be quite fair. Why is he the commentator for Monday Night Raw? Is there a reason? 2nd and 4. This game's really about to end 16-0, isn't it? This is a gutting playoff game. To be caught for the first down, and he will get it out of bounds.
All the big turnovers, the costly turnovers, the big takeaways for the Ducks. And this is the type of game that Texas Tech fans have not seen all year long.
This is certainly not the performance that they were hoping for, and this is a premature ending to the season that we envisioned.
1st and 10.
I don't think that changes.
Play action. Morton is going to throw, just lobbing one to the heavens and incomplete.
Douglas was double covered that time with Flowers and Tudico.
Good job on the back end by this Ducks secondary. They just have not been able to get Caleb Douglas going in this game. There's a lot of fighting, hand fighting going on back there. Caleb Douglas looking for the flag. The referee's deciding to just let it go. Another late substitution here by Oregon. Now getting their best pass rushers back on the field. Tuioti and Louis Underwood now coming off the edge.
2nd and 10. Morton throwing incomplete.
Just throws it away. Nobody here on this version of the
Well, I was talking about the outlook for Texas Tech moving forward. I really do believe that Joey Dwyer and this staff, they really are changing the expectations at Texas Tech. Think about the heyday with Mike Leach and the air raid. They were always going to score points, always throw it over the yard, maybe knock off one of the better teams in conference every year, always go to a bowl game. But I think with their bankroll, their ability to hit in the portal, and James Blanchard.
All right, 3rd and 10. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left of the game. Morton's going to run, and he's going to get just power driven at the 35. Fourth and 4. They're going to go for it. Morton, his head's going to come off. He might still be on the field. He's still not gotten up. His head came off. I mean, they just blew Morton up. First and 10 here for Oregon, who are once again in great field position. As they're going to run it right up the middle, up to the 23.
Score a touchdown, and then the back's against the wall down in the red zone. A big 3rd down play. Brandon Finney did a great job with his eyes.
All right, Texas Tech's going to take their first timeout.
As they get ready to take on the winner of Indiana and Alabama, two really good offenses in the Rose Bowl game coming up next.
There's DJ's little brother, young concrete, Mateo, who we uncle, interesting character, creative producer.
Kind of the last name's not pronounced ukulele. Ukulele. That is ukulele. I don't know how the heck that's pronounced.
About the dynamic matchup of this game, that front seven.
I guess I think that ukulele is none more than the other one did.
Yet what has defined this game, what has determined this Orange Bowl, is the Oregon front, the Oregon defense against the struggles of the Texas Tech offense.
Definitely came into this game with a massive, massive chip on their shoulder for 2 reasons. Number one, because of the way they performed against James
2nd and 4. Another handoff for Oregon, which is going to give them the first down up to the 18.
Nobody giving Oregon's defense enough credit. I think they took that to heart. They're good defense for that. And they come out here, Joe, and they've been playing with their hair on fire on that side of the ball.
They have, and you consider what happened a year ago when Oregon won the Big Ten, they were the number 1 overall seed. They had to lay off these teams that had the first round bye in the playoff. But this defense was sensational. Tuioti, he was in there defensively with a couple of sacks, also had the reception on the big punt. They go all the way cross country with the early kickoff that you see.
And they're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. Never mind, no, they're not. They're going to get another playoff. And they're going to get a yard.
A nearly flawless performance from the Ducks defense today. They're going to bring this thing in for a celebratory landing here at the Capital One Orange Bowl. And then the Rose Bowl's headed your way after a short break. Don't go anywhere.
The Rose Bowl doesn't start until 4, so a little off on that one.
Frostomatic, Tinsomatic, 1.5% cash back-o-matic. That's Grease Lightning. Grease Lightning, the burden of the photo. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning, you're coasting through the Dubai drive. You want spring? Grease
Somewhere on a stretch of road in a town you've never heard of, there's a Chevy truck. The person who drives it, well, that's a Chevy person. You probably know one. They don't need permission to get going. They're the first to rise, the last to leave. They all have that little extra, that something. And maybe you got it too.
Just put it where it belongs, inside burritos and tacos, obviously. Extra saucy. Strips up. Look at that. Overachieving? Sure, if you ask for it. No, but we did it anyway. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. You're welcome.
Go to greatclips.com/football to get a $9.99 haircut coupon. Everyone like Kirk Cousins knows the value of a great haircut.
Shugoki. Who even was Shugoki?
Get a $9.99 haircut coupon today.
This season doesn't come with a script. This is everyday life. We don't do handouts here. You want the spotlight? Prove it. 30 years strong. We keep shining bright. This is Big 12 football. This is a different league.
Well, Hard Rock Stadium has hosted the Natty 5 times. On January 19th, we will be back here for the College Football Playoff National Championship. And we're going to fill in this bracket right now, brought to you by AT&T.
Okay, whoever wins this game
Last 2 days of quarterfinal football, defense wins the day. How about Miami against Ohio State? You know that defense
will play either Alabama or Indiana next week. Then whoever wins between Ole Miss and Georgia will face Miami next week, and then whoever wins those games will go to the national championship. I swear to God, if we get a national championship between Alabama and Georgia, I will lose my crap. That'd be the most pansy choice imaginable. I'd feel gay if that was actually the national championship. If the national championship ends up being between freaking Alabama and Georgia, oh no. For no apparent reason, Texas Tech's gonna take a timeout. There's not an injured player. I don't know what the heck's happening. A flag is now down for some reason. There might have been a fight. I don't really know what all happened.
Guys and they recruit guys and dudes step up and they're deep. And they put it all together. They can win it all. Valley was outstanding in the first half. The frustration settled in when you look up at the scoreboard there. This record-setting season for Texas Tech. To sit here and be shut out in a college football playoff game. Remember the Michigan State team against Bama back in 2015, and then Ohio State in the 2016 Peach Bowl in a playoff game. And here's Texas scoreboard after doing such an explosive offense all year long. The Texas Tech defense should hang their own up. Because to me, they did their job today. They played hard to win this game. In my eyes, they're a national championship caliber defense. But of course, college football is a team game. You've got to have complementary football. And today, the Red Raiders, they need to get it done offensively. Jacob Rodriguez, one of the best seasons in terms of productivity on the field. And we've seen from a linebacker this year, Ben Roberts, who you just saw there with an interception, had 2 in the Big 12 championship game.
Alright, first and goal. Handoff. Goes pretty much nowhere.
Gonna carry
And for some reason, Texas Tech is going to take another timeout.
You're about to see who? Ryan Williams, the wide receiver from Alabama, getting set to go up against that Indiana defense in the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, he's been in the news this week, obviously. A lot of people are wondering if he was going to enter the transfer portal. It says he's coming back. He's had drop problems, obviously. That's well documented all season long. But this is the type of game against an elite defense like Indiana where they need all hands on deck. And Ryan Williams, certainly a guy that has got to be an X factor for Alabama.
Of course, Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman winner with a single season record 33 touchdowns at Indiana. Be interesting to see how things play out with these college football playoffs affecting the pro prospect chatter. Because we came into this game with Dante Moore being talked about by Mike Kuiper as the #1 prospect. Others say, oh, Fernando Mendoza, you've been very high on Ty Sims. Yeah, there's no question. These are big money games. This is what happens. So these are the games that matter most to talent evaluators at the next level, be it scouts, coaches, or GMs. All three of these guys playing before it's 7:30 p.m. Eastern today, so just do not leave the couch without a live talent at the QB position.
Second and goal.
Dante Moore's got more pieces to take care of.
Hand off.
As Davison takes the ball inside the 5-yard line. Texas Tech is on a timeout.
I think for Oregon, obviously defense check. Offense, though, I think as they lead up to whoever they're going to play next in the Peach Bowl, they've got to clean up the mistakes. You've got to be able to execute a shotgun snap. You've got to be able to execute handing off to the running back. You can't have false start penalties, things that set you back. This is an offense that is very dynamic and they're balanced. They're explosive. They're the most explosive offense in the entire country with 91 plays of 20 or more yards coming into this one. As long as they don't get in their own way, they can score on anything.
Hand off on third and goal. And he's going to be just a yard short.
You see him just falling here short of the goal line. There's probably people at home wondering why are you just taking a knee at this point? Down by the goal line, you're up 16-0. Just get out of here. And I gotta be honest. I played for Steve Spurrier, and I know he did the same thing. Yeah, just hey, you're on the field, you try to score, and it's up to the other team to stop you from doing that.
Fourth and goal.
I'm not against Dan Lanning's approach right here in the least bit.
And I think they're just going to take a timeout and go for a field goal.
And we'll take it. Gives us the chance to. I'll tell you what, it gives us a chance to say thank you to our amazing crew that we've been on the road with all year, led by Josh Hoffman and Anthony DeMarco, as well as Brett Blau and the entire operations team. Everybody has put in so much work since the beginning of the season. Man, you never know where the twist and turns for college football a year ago. You're on to start the year with an ABC 3:30 game with Alabama being upset by Florida State. You would think, who knows where things are going? Alabama's about to play in the Rose Bowl.
You never know. I'll tell you what, you never know what's going to happen. We're very lucky. You, Katie, and I, to be a part of some really great games. And games that really define this college football season. But what makes it even more special is the crew and the people that we get to share all these experiences with. We're only as good as everybody on our crew. And it was a magical and very memorable 2025 for all of us here calling it, but to be lucky enough to do that with the fantastic way to ring in 2026.
You can see the emotion setting in for Texas Tech. 12-win team, Big 12 champions.
They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Hand off. Touchdown, Oregon. They don't even need to score, but they're going to for the memes.
Took offense to that. I'm sure the coaches probably did as well, and this may be a little bit of a message they're trying to send the rest of the country. 23-0 in a quarterfinal. Impressive score.
Remember, Oregon goes on to play the winner of the Rose Bowl. The Alabama or Indiana up in Atlanta next week.
It's up and it's good.
Play of the day came defensively. It was Mateo Cuyondoy. The strip sack and the return. And a score touchdown.
They have been struggling all game long. They were getting takeaways to generate any points after that. The very next play, they finally scored. Really kind of broke this game wide open. That play right there, really a microcosm of the day it's been for the Ducks defense. I also love their defense too. In the secondary, a lot of in takeaways. But to me, the MVP of this game is that guy right there. The true freshman quarterback, Brandon Finney, just outstanding.
Well, Texas accidentally get the ball back. It was only 16 seconds, and they don't have any timeouts, and they're down 23-0, so it won't even really matter.
3 takeaways. The fourth quarter interception in the end zone. The interception in the second quarter. The fumble recovery. He was a playmaker.
Okay, they're going to return it. And they're not going to then get very far with it.
Alabama, Indiana moments away. Alabama going to be able to run the ball.
I don't think so. Not against Indiana, that's what I said. I don't. And Alabama's struggled all season long when it's come to that now. I know Indiana's not fully loaded in their front seven defensively coming into this game. The key injury to Stephen Daly, defensive line, second in the nation in tackles for loss.
First and 10, there's only 10 seconds left, so it doesn't really even matter. Handoff. And that's going to do it. This game was just an absolute... I don't know what it was. But Oregon is going to blow out Texas Tech 23-0 to win the Orange Bowl, and they will face either the winner of... well, they're going to face either Alabama or Indiana in the Peach Bowl. They go from the Orange Bowl to the Peach Bowl. Wow. Well, an absolute smackdown by Oregon. They win 23-0. I'll be back live in like 30 minutes whenever the Rose Bowl starts.